Hi, it's me Vamp, and today I'm gonna do a quick review on the game Degrees of Separation. Now, this art style looks very good, first of all. This game actually came out on Valentine's Day. Yes, this game came out February 14th. Basically, let's see, you'll have a male character, which is the ice, female character, which is the fire, and it works. They are separated by mystical force, which is that little line you see there. Um, you can play multiplayer. Now, sometime they've said, I assume within the next 2 weeks to month, they are coming out with online co-op as well, but they have local co-op. Now, what we would do is, for the sake of this, we will start a new save. Yes, there's up to 3 save slots you can have. This game is out on the Nintendo Switch, the PS4, the Xbox One, and PC. I'm currently playing it on the Switch version, and at the time of making this review, this game is $20. Shout out to Mundus Games for providing this copy to me so I could review it for you guys, play it with you guys. I played it actually on stream on Valentine's Day because I like to play, holiday specific games. But yeah, let's get into it. You guys got to see the female and the male, but I want you guys to really see this game. Be talking through it a bit, so you know. Sorry about that. There is actual narration in this game. So yeah. This is actually a puzzle game, believe it or not. So definitely be prepared for that. It's a puzzler type game. You'll see in a bit. Right now, they each start out alone. Right now, you're controlling the female character. You're just controlling. And then once you get to a certain point, you're controlling the male character. So you're controlling ice, and then it's at some point you're controlling fire as well, and yeah. The controller vibrates if you go down at a certain point. And as you can hear, there's a bit of narration as well. But I do want you guys to be aware of the fact that characters cannot die. Yeah. Your character cannot die. Neither character can die. You're supposed to use both characters. I'll show you. I'll show you more once we get there.
It was as if a great storm had blown through.
Great storm, huh?
The roar that had awoken her.
Right now, there's no real big puzzle, but I'm sure in the future you can imagine that there will be some puzzle. Because there will be. Actually, what? I'll just go and do this, do this, so I can go up here, and yeah.
There was a growing chill in the air, and the branches stirred in the wind. The storm may have passed.
Can you guess what the growing chill is? skinnier. But yeah, doesn't this look stunning? It gets better. Watch. Just watch. Up. The time for the growing chill.
The
I mean,
permafrost
what?
was melting.
Okay, so,
Rhyme felt
and
adjusted
before
with
you
the
ask,
and wondered
no,
if
you
Vamp
don't
was
have
beside
any
him.
superpowers or anything. You're not like superhero static shock or anything. Just watch. You don't have
The winds had melted
superpowers,
the ice for
but
days, causing new drops and
at the
drifts.
same time, you are fire and ice. I think I messed up here. Wow, this is so embarrassing. Oh,
But Rhyme could
snowball.
still use the cold to his advantage.
You may not have superpowers, but you can still do stuff. See, there we go.
He ventured on to the edge of his kingdom. There,
He's at the edge of
found answers.
his kingdom.
A great fire that
And
gave
guess who else is approaching the edge of her kingdom?
fissures had cracked open tunnels in the cliffs, and great jets of sulfur erupted from the ground. Yet she knew she could use these to her advantage.
Okay. I'm actually not very good at platformers, so this kind of sucks for me. Okay.
Rhyme hoped he still had time.
Okay. Okay, made it through there.
He passed the gates of his kingdom and found new tunnels revealed by the melting of the ice.
Ooh, melting of the ice can never be good, right?
The
Right?
glistening water of the
It's not
cave
good.
walls like tears.
Actually, that will bring us to what this story basically is about. Because yes, it's a love story, but it's not just a love story. There's a bit more to it. Yeah. There's a bit more to it, which we will get to. We will get to in a moment. Okay. So basically, how this game works is just like it said, press L to switch characters. If I had a second player here locally or a second player online, I would, they would be one character, I would be the other character. But because I don't, I can press L to switch back and forth as the solo character. See, whoever the butterfly is over, that's who I'm controlling as player one. And we fell. Look.
Ember met Rhyme.
See, just perfect, the symmetry. Okay. Oh, and you see, I can switch back and forth. And I can summon the, each other to me, but we can never touch. See, there's a barrier for us. But the thing you might notice right now is it's not just as simple as, oh, it's half and
On
half.
either side of this barrier,
If I go back and forth, they're cold, then they're not cold, and that actually comes into play for a lot of these riddles. Like, for example, this, when it's warm it goes up, then when it's cold it goes down. See? And yeah, if they travel too far away from each other, the split screen thing shows up. If I press R, now the AI will attempt to bring my companion to me, but sometimes it doesn't work out as well as it should. Now I usually, I'll be honest, I like to... Okay, so see, he actually, because of his power, she melts everything whether she wants or not, but he freezes everything whether he wants to or not.
Someone had been here long ago.
Yeah. That's just how it works. This game, in my opinion, it actually has a very interesting art style. I actually like its art style quite a bit. You get to see it as it's like frozen, and then you'll get to see it how it's clear, and it's just a fun little game in my opinion. And we just got finished writing yeah. Okay.
Buoyed by Ember's warmth, they rose and descended when Rhyme's chill fell upon them.
Or if we go back to cold, it will go down. Which is kind of what we need right now. We need, yeah. See, that's what we needed to get through. Now what we need though is for, him to be ahead. See? See, that guy work together to get stuff done. Now we need her ahead again. So what we do is we just jump and she would be ahead. Okay, that didn't work how I wanted it to. We would have to go out a little bit more.
There was no sign.
See, they work well together, but they're actually trying to figure out what their kingdom, what happened to their land, why this is happening. Now, obviously, since she exists, it's making his stuff melt, and then, her stuff is freezing. It's like two worlds collided.
Only by working together were they able to move forward.
See, they really do have to work together for everything. See? And then, since that's down, he can go up here. Now he can get down. Then he can go up here. It's just a fun little game, It really is. It's just a fun little game. Better if you're playing together as a couple, but
and pulleys lay along the path.
It's not the worst game to play solo either. He couldn't get up down there, but she can because it's not frozen for her like it is for him. So that means she can get up there and she can pull this down so he can get up as well. See? They work together, and that's how they get stuff. And I should probably let him go first, just because of the fact that, yeah. And see, it's extended low enough for her to get to, even when she's in the water like that, because it melts for her, it doesn't for him. You guys get the point, right? And then it auto saves and whatnot. Actually, speaking of saves, I do want to show you guys a little later in the level real quick, so bear with me for a moment. And we're back. I just wanted to show you guys that there is like a little bit of an overarching story, I guess you could say. It's I'm using the Nintendo Switch version. It's, you know, you're trying to figure out what happened to your kingdom and whatnot. There are quite a bit of puzzles for you to do. Remember, you need both of you to do the puzzle. I'll be honest, sometimes I'm a bit hasty and do a bit rushing. The good thing about this game, there are like, if you pass a monument, you can turn into a butterfly and go all the way to that monument. You can also call your partner over. Unfortunately though, like I said, your partner, the AI takes over for that, and the AI tries to go the quickest way possible, but in the obstacles, the AI isn't good at, you know, running over. So we will see if the AI can make it to us, and it looks like it did. Okay. And yeah, that's basically what I wanted to show you guys. Like, this is an example of a puzzle, I guess. I mean, you know, if she's ever in front, what will happen is it will start moving again, but it might move a little too fast. And then, you know, he would stop it, but it might be a little too high for her to get to, so he had to stop it at not too high a point, but not too low a point either. It would have to be just the right point. You know, otherwise, yeah, you'll get the point. And you would have to find just the right balance. And with that said, this is a fun game. I played it, like I said, on stream the other day on Valentine's Day. I actually had a good time playing this. It's a fine solo game because I like, you know, controlling characters back and forth, but it would be a even better, you know, multiplayer type game. So yeah, there's definitely that to keep in mind. And I think I just realized something, which makes me an idiot. Okay, never mind. I thought I could just sneak past there real quickly. So yeah, see, you need him and her and okay. And with that said, thank you for watching Vamp Plays. Hopefully you guys enjoyed yourself. I'll catch you guys in a future video. Later.